here at Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. This may very well be a World Series preview. Game 3 of the Tigers and the Phillies series.
It's the left-hander Christopher Sanchez. He had his streak of 9 straight quality starts, snapped in his last outing against the White Sox. But prior to that outing, Sanchez had a 1.67 ERA over his last 10 starts.
The 0-2 on the way, swing and a miss. Strikeout 1 for Sanchez on Sunday night with a changeup. We can talk all about how much success they've had against lefties. This isn't your average lefty. He got him. What a dominant first inning. Making 13 straight scoreless first innings. He threw 10 pitches. 9 of them were for strikes.
Right-hander Charlie Morton getting the start for the Tigers tonight. It's his first start since being traded over to the Tigers here at the deadline by the Orioles. He is 7-8 with a 5.42 ERA so far this season.
2 gone. That'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Great numbers against Charlie Morton for Bryce Harper. Holes 1. That's into the corner. Perez was again shifted towards left center, and this is an easy double for Bryce Harper. It comes with 2 strikes. He's aboard at second base.
Scoring chance right away for the Phils as JT Realmuto will bat.
A little cue ball to first with a lot of spin on it, but Torkelson is there. Harper will be stranded. Good job by Morton in the first. We're through 1 on Sunday night with 0s on the board.
And Nick has got a base hit to lead things off here in inning number 2.
Here's Brandon Marsh. Marsh rifles one, and this one's going to go all the way to the wall. Castellanos will be held up at third. Marsh is into second. The Phillies' second double of the night, both by left-handed hitters Harper and now Marsh.
It's now runners at second and third, no out.
Ground ball to second will get Castellanos in from third. 7th pitch of the at-bat. That is a ground ball. It is to second. It will get the run in. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. As Gleyber Torres throws out Max Kepler. But Sanchez and the Phils are up 1-0.
Kepler's going to get some high fives in that dugout.
1-0 Phillies, man at third, 2 outs now. Stott comes in hitting .230. It's a pretty quiet .230. Swinging a fly ball to the gap in left center field. That's trouble. Veerling on the run. Body Green lays out, and he made the catch. Incredible. Riley Green, Veerling both going for the ball. Riley Green never gave up on it. He makes a sensational diving backhanded grab. Wow.
And there is quickly 2 down, 19 strikes. 1 down, I should say, 21 pitches. Swing and a miss. Filthy changeup again as he picks up strikeout number 4.
Bryce, I imagine you face Sanchez like in the backfields and stuff in spring training.
I don't, because of that right there. I don't want any part of that. He's on my team. I want to feel good about myself, and facing that in spring training is not something I want to do. So
Schwarber's on. Here's Harper, doubled into the right field corner his first time up.
And he rolls one, cut off by Torkelson for 1 to Morton. Nifty double play by the Tigers. Boy, Torkelson got a great jump on it to start this double play.
But Charlie Morton getting over there, doing his crap proud. You got to get over there. You're 41 years old. Look at him run.
The Tigers have their first 2 runners on for Spencer Torkelson, their cleanup man.
On the corner, strike 3. It wasn't where Realmuto set up, but it was a strike.
Is it a box? Yep, it was.
That's
It
fine.
was.
That's fine. That's fine.
Here's Riley Green, and the first pitch to Green. Swing at a comebacker. Sanchez reaching. He's got it. Beats Turner. 1 on to first. Double play. Sides retired. No runs. Couple of hits. 1 left.
Charlie Morton back on your staff. What are you seeing in him?
The curveball's still there. It's really good. You know, he's obviously demeanor's great, getting over, covering first on the double play. A lot of things I've seen before. It's good to see him in this environment, and he can help us win.
5 consecutive punch-outs for the 41-year-old. Chance for Morton to strike out 6 in a row, but Stott says no by sending one to left. That's right there for Riley Green. Charlie Morton is rolling along. He has got his last 7 men. 5 of them via the strikeout. You came to yesterday's game, you saw 20 strikeouts by the starters, 10 each for Skubal and Wheeler with no walks. And tonight, here you have 11 strikeouts between the 2 guys and only 1 run. Phenomenal pitching the last 2 nights. That's what it's going to take to go deep into the postseason.
A lot of strikes, filling up the zone on both sides.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning again for Christopher Sanchez. Just keeps cruising along. He's at 58 pitches through 6 innings tonight.
So the question, of course, how long can Morton last? 3rd time through the order, the dreaded 3rd time through the order.
You got Kyle Schwarber, 3rd time up. A.J. Hinch knows Charlie Morton real well. Now, do you let the veteran go here against the lefty? A.J. Hinch is going to trust his veteran pitcher. on the mound.
Yeah, he gave him one at 3-0, and he turned around a fastball at 93. Schwarber to second base, and Perez's throw not in time. A double for Kyle Schwarber.
Now the decision, do you walk Harper, and he is going to walk Harper, and allow Morton to then face Real Muto at the plate?
A familiar foe.
Yes.
40 at-bats is no small sample size.
This is an excellent message one way or another about A.J. Hinch trusting his veteran guy on the mound, sending a message to him from here on out for the rest of the season. I am going to trust you on that mound.
And he grounds one to third. They got a chance. Ibanez for one. And that's the speed of Real Muto. He beats it out, and it keeps the inning going. It's first and third. Philadelphia 0 for 4 runners in scoring position tonight. Castellanos swings and sends one to right field. Will it be playable for Perez? He leaps and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. A.J. Hinch's patience for Morton pays off. Back-to-back singles to start the 7th for Jones and Torkelson. Big spot for the All-Star Riley Green. And Green bounces one up the middle. Only one play for Turner. He'll go to first. And the runners advance second and third, one out.
The Phillies are choosing to play the infield in.
For Andy Ibanez.
Swing and a ground ball right at Sosa. Backhand pick. Coming home. The throw. The tag. He got him. Great play. Edmundo Sosa. And JT with a tag on the receiving end. And the Phillies still lead 1-0.
Boy, perfect throw there inside the plate. Realmuto standing right in front of the plate. Makes the catch and the tag.
And Dingler draws another big walk late. This time to load the bases. Wenzel Perez strides to the plate.
Who came in 5 for his last 7, 0 for 2 tonight.
Swinging a ground ball to short. Turner backhand pick. Feeds second. They got him. And the fielder's choice will end it as Sanchez pitching out of trouble. The Phillies hold the lead. That'll bring up Edmundo Sosa. Part of the storyline here tonight is he made that great play defensively in the top half of the inning.
He was line drive to left field. Riley Green over and in. Dives and he makes the catch. Flying through the air. Riley Green takes another extra base hit away from the Phillies. 2 spectacular catches from Riley Green tonight.
Sanchez's pitch count is at 75 pitches now. We got the Durantula out there hanging. Orion Kirkering was throwing, but 75 pitches here with the 8th inning underway.
Working on the Maddox, right?
He swings and grounds one up the middle. Stott dives, gloves it, gets up, fires to first. It's in time. What a play. Bryson Stott up the middle. Takes a hit away from Torres. And Christopher Sanchez with 8 scoreless innings tonight against the Tigers.
Kyle Schwarber is tied with Shea Langoliers, Salvador Perez, and Anthony Volpe with the most home runs, 7 since the All-Star break. He is slugging .709 in those 14 games.
Swung on, hit high in the air, center field. It's deep. Beerling back at the track. It's gone. Kyle Schwarber with a towering solo home run just to the left of the batter's eye. Doubles the lead in the 8th with his 38th home run of the season. It's 2-0 Phillies. Schwarber ties Cal Raleigh for the major league lead in runs batted in. That's his 15th homer off a lefty this season.
Joan Duran and his show is about to start. The fans don't need a reminder. They had the cell phones ready. Duran is ready. The reason they got him to close a game like this.
That'll bring up Spencer Torkelson. Swinging a ground ball right at Sosa. At third, he's up with it. Throw to first is high. Harper leaping in the air, brings it down, but it's late.
And as good as the defense has been, that's a potentially huge mistake, as now the tying run comes to the plate. That's a close play. Harper comes down. Watch his foot. He may have, I think he may be out.
I think he may be out as well.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Here's Riley Green. Final hope for the Tigers. And Duran not messing around, just pumping fastballs.
That's it. Another 103-mile-an-hour elevated heater. And how about the pitching tonight? The way they drew it up in Philadelphia.